God, that is such a bop. But hello! We are going to our third shift, so known as Wednesday. God, I love just the opening night music. Okay. Complaints? Just in the last week, over 70 complaints have been filed just because the food smells like junk. I swear, I'm gonna quit working here if William asks me to clean the kitchen one more time. So, I wanna look at the cameras. Like, we're not seeing Molly move, are we? No. But then he suddenly moved as soon as I started downloading the call. Dude, that's hella interesting. So he's currently on stage. Now he's off stage. He moves fast. Not fast enough.
Hey, Daniel! Night 3! Congrats on, not quitting. I mean, seriously, are you doing this just for the kicks, or... never mind. So, Freddy's back from maintenance. Good as new. Mostly. Just, please keep him on that stage. The guy's developed this fascination with the, building's generator. And the last thing we need is him tinkering with the power. Again. But hey, on the bright side, turns out Mr. Afton has scheduled some deliveries to come in this Saturday. 2 of these kind of vintage animatronics are getting dropped off. Must be from an older location or something. You know, real classics. They don't make these kind anymore. Not that they'll need maintenance, of course. Oh, and, heads up. Freddy's not a fan of, bright lights. So, if you ever spot him somewhere he shouldn't be, try hitting him with a flash. Works like a charm. Mostly. Anyway, just keep doing what you're doing with those cameras. Keep Freddy far from the generator, please. And, between you and me, just don't ask about the back room. Last guy who did that, well, we haven't heard from him in a while, and we don't want to know why we haven't. You know, corporate stuff. Policies, yay. Alright then, champ. Stay sharp, stay alive, and, enjoy the silence while it lasts. It never lasts long.
Well, how delightful. Hey, Bonnie, you want to come listen to an alarm with me? Yeah, you do. I know that she wouldn't end up, but like, I didn't know where she would have been. Like, I could have checked with Annie. I forget how fast he moves. I keep wanting to like flash the flashlight down the lit up hole. But, you know, that just doesn't work. Game logic. But hey, who am I to complain? They're both still in the dining hall. Yay!
How about a shot?
Freddy.
Come on, shot me again.
Come on, show me again, I dare you, is what he said, and I didn't pick that up. I would love for someone to like get all of Freddy's voice lines. Like from this game. So I wanna know what he does say. Chica! Nah. I love Chica has like a golden cupcake instead of a pink frosted cupcake. I do appreciate that there's voice acting for Freddy. Like the voice actors done like a great job. Oh, it's fucking stage. So I'm guessing like Chica won't go back to her stage ever. Not the stage really.
Find me again.
Okay.
The more we fight, the sweeter the finale.
Oh, I can also like tell what side Bonnie's gonna be on. I don't really know if Freddy said that time. The downside with Freddy is like I don't think you'll be able to hear him properly over the alarm. Someone talks during the alarm. Which, like, I guess makes sense. Bonnie is on the east. Yeah, I want to make sure. And it's like best to like utilize the cameras when the alarm's on, just to check on Chica. I like the music. It's very nice. Before you mad at the chat anyway. No, this music. Really nice. But Yeah, I don't know what's with it. I think it might be because I use a laptop now to record my stuff. Because it looks so much better. Like, it doesn't bother me because I can still play the game perfectly fine. I think this... shipment. Apparently some old so-called vintage suits are being shipped next month to old spring locks, they say. So, Mr. Afton doesn't let me see the details, kind of weird since I'm supposed to be in charge of the animatronics. I don't really know what to say. Mr. Afton just wants his golden bunny suit so he can go stab more children, you know? Typical stuff. So, yeah, I got nothing. We're so active. Like, I knew he was gonna get more and more active as, like, we get further into the week. Like, jeez, dude. Twice? Crazy.
Hey, Daniel! So, night 4, eh? Wow, you're becoming a real pro at this. Or maybe you're just really, really stubborn? Either way, paycheck's the same, right? Anyway, quick update on those, deliveries I mentioned the other day. Well, one showed up early and, okay, between you and me, I think the shipping department screwed up. This isn't what the paper said was coming at all. I mean, it's definitely an endoskeleton, sure, but it's so weird. The legs have these crazy piston joints, like it's built for jumping, and the hands keep twitching on their own. Maintenance keeps claiming it's just residual charge and servos, whatever that even means, but look, we're just keeping it in the safe room until corporate figures out what the hell we're doing with this. It's hey, it probably just needs some firmware updates, right? Oh, and remember Foxy? Turns out our favorite pirates developed this adorable little noise sensitivity.
Oh, wow.
So, try to go easy on the doors and buttons and fire alarms from now on. Think of it like babysitting a sleeping toddler. If the toddler was, 7 feet tall, and had a hook for a hand, and could rip your face off. You know what? Bad example. Just keep it down. Yeah. Great.
Sure.
Oh, one more super important pro tip. Do me a favor and never, ever flash the Pirate Cove camera.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Just pretend you can't. You see, Foxy's developed this, unique relationship with bright lights. I mean, kinda had it before, but it's gotten worse. Turns out, our favorite pirate is a complete vampire. Just
I can
one
relate.
flash in his cove, and let's say he'll really want to thank you in person for giving him the spotlight. If you catch my drift, oh yeah. Darkness, good. Light, don't. Just don't. Just trust me on this one, Daniel.
Oh yeah,
The last
Crystal.
guy who ignored this advice got promoted to customer. Just kidding. He's dead. Otherwise, same old routine. Watch the cameras. Smile at the animatronics. Especially when they smile back. And stare into your soul. And furthermore, let's not file any more unexpected behavior reports, yeah? After you reported that Bonnie made direct eye contact with you for 45 minutes straight, corporate made me sit through this whole appropriate workplace documentation seminar. And they also informed me that any more bad reports about the animatronics will result in me getting docked, docking my pay. Please, man, I have a family to feed. You can't. So just mark it down as a routine system diagnostic, because that makes sense.
Is I
That
supposed
is
to watch
the
you?
Fazbear way, after all. And
Oh.
I must clarify, for legal purposes, I am not being held against my will by Fazbear Entertainment. Have a good night.
Well, Foxy's out of his cove. I didn't know I needed to watch him. Which I guess I could do instead of watching the dining, but I was doing that to see if Chica snuck somewhere she shouldn't be. Will you come closer? No.
Let's play chase.
You head back to... Come on, try to get again.
I will! I will throw hands with you. I love you, Foxy. Dude, that was awesome. Oh, shoot.
Another one down.
I literally clicked off your camera when you were doing that. So I went to go watch the others. What else? She literally went in though when I went in. So I'm guessing yes. I need to watch Foxy. But I'm not gonna worry about that too much.
This is
Ah,
Henry
shit.
Emily, the founder and, for better or worse, the sole person responsible for this place's continued existence. If you are hearing this tape, Fazbear Entertainment has assigned you to perform a maintenance report on our latest delivery. Codename Project Mimic. In front of you, you will find a tape recorder, a pencil, and a sheet of paper. When you are ready to begin, press play on the tape recorder. It'll play a series of audio stimuli that we believe may trigger a response from the endoskeleton you see stationed across from you. Do not touch the endoskeleton. Only observe it. After the tape finishes playing its sound, turn your attention to the sheet of paper. With your pencil, mark the checkbox that you believe most accurately describes your observations of the endoskeleton during that time. Be sure to mark just one checkbox per sound, and only one checkbox. This process will repeat a total of 5 times, in which you will check a box for each sound test. Then, once you are finished, stop the tape, rewind it to the beginning, and leave. In addition,
Mhm.
we believe that the endoskeleton may possess the ability to disturb electronic devices within its vicinity. If at any point during any of the tests you hear the audio distorting, or if you hear anything that sounds like, well, anything that doesn't belong on the tape, shut off the tape immediately. Wait at least 5 seconds, then resume playing. If you continue to hear any anomalies, repeat the process until they are no longer present. If at any point you feel as if the endoskeleton is becoming unstable, or if you feel as if you are in great peril, you'll find a remote hidden in the drawer under your desk. This remote will shock the animatronic and force a system reset, where it will automatically power down and then immediately power up again. Given the battery power of the device used to shock the animatronic, you will only have a limited number of shocks before it is deemed useless. Remember,
Wonderful.
it isn't a toy. It's a last resort. Now, before you begin, I want you to listen carefully to this last piece of instructions, as it is the most important thing out of everything you've heard thus far. If at any point that thing starts speaking to you, not
I don't think
mimicking,
we're 2
not
meters away.
repeating, but speaking in its own voice, don't listen to it. Don't do anything it tells you to do. Get out. Abandon the test. Ignore protocol.
Oops.
And lock the door behind you. Now, if you're ready, hit the play button on the tape and begin the test.
I was using my mouse.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
Like my laptop
What?
mouse.
document results.
I just realized that dude has like eye beams. Like, the light coming from his eyes, so you can see like basically where he's looking.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
But I don't think he actually does anything at all.
Document results.
Oh.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
I looked at me and I'm like, he doesn't do shit! Had the audacity. Bruh.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
What?
Document results.
Okay. That was weird. But I'm gonna end here for this episode. You got to see Mimic. I don't know what to deal with. Yeah, it's interesting, really.